Scenario 10, Naval Battle. It's 1650 BC and the Libyans have stolen an artifact belonging to the Pharaoh. It's my job to get back. This mission is going to play up sea warfare more than ever before, which is surprising since this campaign has already put a lot of emphasis on ship combat. Alright, we want to get rid of the Gazelle since all they do is just gallop about and cause problems. Am I ready to build? Oh crap. I want to get my ship upgrade as quickly as possible. If all that guy is going to do is just attack my market, I'm going to be okay. I'm going to need some more wood to build a warship though. Hurry up, we need to build some more warships. Actually, you get wood chopping. I gotta be careful because I do not know how much wood is around. Oh crap, there's another boat. Damn it, there's two boats. Alright, you know what? What are you doing? God damn it. No! Alright, you, go repair quickly. You're not gonna make it. No! No! Alright, we're gonna have to build another one. Samuel! Oh, Samuel, we didn't make it, you poor war galley. We tried, but we failed. Alright, as soon as that thing's made, it's gonna be party time. There we go. And we better repair that one. And then we're gonna go in. Okay, now these guys are hunting something, I think. That's good. We should probably keep on making peasants, but we should also worry about craftsmanship eventually. Alright. Alright, let's just keep on pestering these people with our— oh, no you don't. No you don't, you're not making a dock. Kiss my ass. Alright, how much range do these things have? Enough for it to be a problem. Yeah, I'm not doing it. Yeah, that's why we want craftsmanship. Crap. 3 warships will ensure that I own this Nile, or whatever river this is, I'm not actually sure. And I should also make like fishing ships. And I should repair these ones. Oh no, I need to repair all of them. Repair every last one. This market can remain on fire. But the question is, should it? No, it shouldn't. We're a civilized people. We're not going to just leave our markets on fire like some sort of Canadian. Do I really want to? I'm going to wait until I have craftsmanship before I focus on that technology. Look at the lions on that island. Why? Crap, this is going to take forever. You stay on standby because I have a feeling that we're going to have to, like, repair someone really shortly. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of that one, and then I'm gonna head back and scan the horizon for things to shoot. The Age of Empires series is no stranger to the idea of resources being scarce, but in some of these early scenarios, even trees aren't abundant. I have a good brush on my island, but if this scenario goes into overtime, I can see wood becoming a problem. Exploring along the Libyans' island, I see they have cavalry, so that'll be a problem. Taking out sentry towers with war galleys isn't efficient, so I started building a siege workshop where I can build siege weapons, like the catapult, or the stone thrower. There, the island belonged to me now, not the lions. Up northeast is another island, and I was going to set up camp on it. It only had trees on it, but it's the only reason I needed to do something like that. I must claim all lands. It is time for me to siege the Libyan base and claim the artifact. On the island nearby, I build an academy which will train hoplites, slow but strong infantry that are effective against cavalry. I should also probably build some upgrades, huh? Let's get busy on some upgrades. Oh, crap. Our first customer is here. A customer of pain. Alright, you know what? Why isn't this on enemy? Alright, gotta be careful of that stone thrower because he's gonna be tossing rocks around. You attack that guy. Actually, you guys, I need you. Oh crap. Oh crap. Everyone, go after that thing. Oh my god, it's attacking us. We need to kill it. There, like that. No, you guys back off. Get rid of that tower. Okay, there's the artifact. We're taking the artifact back. We are about to be attacked by... Why are you going that way, artifact? No! No! My stone thrower! Get that farmer! Oh, that guy, he attacked me. He was not having any of my guff. That's when you know they're desperate. This guy isn't even farming. He's like, I give up. This is stupid. I give up. Let's go. Okay, everyone go after this. Alright, let's bring the artifact back to our island and we'll continue on. Do I have to like push it further? Okay, there we go. Yeah, that was good. Scenario 11 of the Egyptian campaign, A Wonder of the World. It is 1625 BC and the Pharaoh has decreed that we build a wonder to celebrate our victory over the Libyans. He ain't gonna help us out with any supplies though, and he could have chosen a better map, a better location. There's no gold or stone available around my camp. Pharaoh, why are you doing this to me? A wonder is a specifically objective-based building that costs 1,000 wood, stone, and gold to build. It takes a long time to build, but we'll get to that later. I get my economy on track by splitting my villagers between food and wood. This level is very naval focused, so getting some ships out quickly was a must. You know, Egyptians weren't known for their sea warfare in real life because they didn't have to worry about dominating the Mediterranean, but you wouldn't expect that playing this first campaign. Most of the fighting I've done has been with warships. Anyway, I build a scout ship and get it exploring, first up the rivers around my base. I want war galleys ASAP, so I research the upgrade next, so by the time I find any enemy scout ship, my ship has become a galley. Oh great, another galley's ready, and I fix up my first one. I send them off to the east and find an island with a big stone deposit. I have a feeling it's the only real stone source in the whole map, so I'll have to check it out later. Looking around some more, I find the Minoan dock, which I'll use a lot for trading. But when the Canaanites attack, I have to send my warships back to my base. Now this is where I realized that my recording software didn't record the game audio. And that goes for the whole play session, including the next mission too. So I went back and redid those missions. It seems like every time I want to make my recording experience easier, I run into trouble. And the same thing happened several times during my Final Fantasy VII Let's Play. Oh well, I'll manage. My second try of A Wonder of the World progresses pretty much the same. I get a couple ships out since enemy warships and transports are a problem, plus the best way to deal with the Canaanites is to attack their base. They have a number of sentry towers around their shores, but large groups of galleys can take care of them. They're the only real enemy on this scenario. The other two tribes might show hostility but will not attack you. Debilitating the Canaanites was a first step in gaining control of this map. so I pushed a hard effort to disable them. Alright, as long as we keep on killing their galleys, that will be one less problem we have to deal with. Oh crap. Alright, we took a damage. We took some damage, but... oh crap. Alright, let's go back and heal. Alright, I'm gonna keep you guys on standby for healing. You guys go help out your friend here. And you people start fishing. We are losing precious resources on this. We are taking a bath. Wait. There we go. Alright, how about this? Let's build some more houses. And let's make sure they're aesthetic. Oh, you suck it. Alright. Oh god, no. No, what are you doing? Oh, you little bastard. Okay. Attack, or heal that. I keep on attacking my dock. So you stay put before I shoot you. Oh my sweet lord. There we go. No fuss. After ruining the Canaanites, I focused on getting the resources I needed to win. In all likelihood, I was going to get my gold through trade, but there was also a mine off the coast of the Canaanite base, and it was tempting. If I got rid of all of the Canaanites' ranged units, towers, bowmen, and stone throwers, I could set up a base in that little spot and mine peacefully. More or less. I got started mining that deposit in the east, and back on the mainland, I built a couple Bronze Age buildings so I could advance into the Iron Age. My trading is keeping up, so I had enough gold to advance. Not that I needed it, but I started building some sentry towers around my base. It's not necessary, but it looks good. I'm just about in Iron Age, and I'm readying my excursion over at the Canaanite gold deposit. I'll wait until I have heavy transport ships so I can carry my whole stone mining crew. Don't break the dock. Wait a minute, I'm in Iron Age. I'm in Iron Age! Oh crap, and I don't have a lot of food. Shoot. You guys, hold off. Let's slow down our gold. Let's slow down our trading until we get our hands on more gold. I'm gonna move you guys back here. Alright, you guys help out. You know what? We don't need to completely fix up this island. We're just gonna leave now. Yeah, we got 10 guys in here. I think they're gonna be okay. If any bowmen mess around with us, we'll just shoot them with galleys. This is going to be fun. It's going to be educational. This is something that the whole family can partake in. Alright, you build. Okay, these guys are still getting some gold, so that's fine. Actually, I'm going to stop that production too. Alright, now, why can't... ah, damn it, I can't build... There must be a place to put a storage pit. Come on! Oh, I guess not. Alright, okay, we'll at least take a souvenir. I don't think we're gonna be able to do much this time around. But let's take all the gold we can afford and get out of here. Alright, guys, get on there. Where should we have the wonder? Alright, now deposit that gold. How much will this will give us? This will give us about like 150. I could take out the enemy dock and mine the gold through the sliver of land alongside the cliff, but my villagers would be vulnerable to attacks. I could also outright just destroy the Canaanites, but that wouldn't be a lot of fun, would it? Doesn't matter. With the gold I got from that mine, I have enough to build my wonder. It takes a while to complete even with all hands on deck. While I'm waiting, let's talk about this Let's Play. What are my plans with it? What are my goals? I'm not quite sure yet. I'm really feeling my way through this Let's Play. With every decision I get an inkling of whether or not that's what I want to do with this Let's Play. What I want it to be like. You know, this will be very different from my Final Fantasy VII Let's Play because Final Fantasy VII was a single, long narrative that was very story-heavy, while Age of Empires will be a series of campaigns, and there isn't a lot of narrative to the actual levels. There's no in-scenario scripting. That's partly why I chose to do this after Final Fantasy VII. Age of Empires is way more gamey and doesn't have lots of story. It's mostly all action. It provides a different recording environment where I'm more likely to just talk about stuff and cut loose. It's more freeform. So, I'll hopefully talk about interesting things and not have a repeat of my Final Fantasy VII Let's Play where I kept trying to tell my story about the woman I met that was really into The Blind Side, that Sandra Bullock movie, because I was trying very hard to make that story happen and it just wasn't happening.
You know, everything is not an anecdote. You have to discriminate. You choose things that are funny or mildly amusing or interesting.
Well, geez, man, I'm trying my best here. Part of the problem is me trying to have a conversation while I'm playing a game that can get a bit demanding at times. I'll have to learn to multitask my brain like that so I can tell a good personal story. You know, playing this game is a huge nostalgia ride for me on multiple levels, so expect me to reminisce a lot. Again, hopefully I don't come off as rambling.
And by the way, you know, when you're telling these little stories, here's a good idea. Have a point. It makes it so much more interesting for the listener.
Okay, thanks. Thank you, duly noted. Anyway, I'm going to chat a lot about my first experiences with this game in various scenarios. If there's a scenario that I remember liking a lot, then I'll talk about that. I'll also talk about a lot of things that were going on in my life back in the early years, the kind of entertainment I liked, the kind of music I was listening to. Hopefully these anecdotes have a point and are interesting. And looks like my wonder is just about done. Let's move on to the next scenario. Hooray! I did a history! Now the final level, Siege in Canaan. It's 1450 BC and the Canaanites are the only nation that has resisted Egyptian rule. It is time to subjugate them. As I alluded to earlier, I've already played this map, but because of the audio problems I couldn't use that footage. Thing is, I played on easiest and that was way too easy, and then I played on moderate and beat the scenario. That was too easy as well, and since I had to replay it anyway, I'm gonna bump it up to hardest. I'm not really sure what difficulty changes in Age of Empires, but enemies at least seem more aggressive. I bundled my warriors together in case the enemy attacks. My mission is to destroy their government center on the north edge of the map. Now, where the enemy difficulty fails, you're gonna see that later on. Those berry bushes you see there are the only real food source around, so I need to make it last until I'm in Tool Age, where I can build a market and build farms as a renewable food source. It's a good idea to crank out as many villagers as I can without using up all my potential food. Once I'm in Tool Age, I'll need loads of wood for a market and subsequent farms, so I get a storage pit set up near a good chunk of forest. Granary is a prerequisite for the market, so I can at least build that in Stone Age. I started heading into Tool Age with some food to spare, but not a lot. Now finished with the berry bushes, I make everyone woodcutters except for a few villagers on standby so that I can build a market immediately into Tool Age. I research axemen with my limited food. Once I get a farm economy going, I focus on making more villagers and soldiers. It took a while, but I have a sizable army. I go to attack the nearby cliffs, but when I start wailing on enemy bowmen, every Canaanite soldier around joins the fray. Aw, crap, look at them all. Wow, this is a skirmish that really ended poorly for me. Alright, well, that was the rush. Let's get a few more farmers and a few less woodcutters. Alright, let's go up to the plateau. We need to take out this tower because it's a pain in the butt. Come on everyone, put your hands in and start hitting this thing. Everyone. We need to do it immediately. Alright. We got this thing. So that's good. Now I got some snipers about there and shoot off anyone who comes in. Maybe not. We had taken the neighborhood at least, but our mission wasn't finished. This episode, however, is. Next episode we will finish off this 12th and final scenario in the Egyptian campaign, and then move on to the trial version demo campaign focusing on the Hittites. Till then, this has been Age of Empires. See you around.